In our other videos, we explained what the Madrid system is. So now let me tell you a little more about how it works. So first of all, to use the Madrid system to obtain trademark protection in other countries, you will need a basic application or registration filed with a country with which you have a personal or commercial relationship and which is a part of the Madrid system. So once you have that basic application or registration, you will file for your international registration through the Office of Origin. The Office of Origin will certify or deny your international registration, and if it certifies it, it will forward it to the World Intellectual Property Organization, or WIPO. WIPO will then examine your international application for formalities only, and will give you an opportunity to remedy any irregularities that might exist. Once any irregularities are fixed, WIPO will record, publish, and register your international registration, and will then notify each designated country of your intention to apply for trademark protection there. Each country will then examine your international application according to their national laws and will grant or deny trademark protection. If they grant it, your trademark registration will have the same rights as any national application filed with that country. It is important to note that once you have an international registration, you will be able to designate countries with WIPO. There is one set of fees that you will have to pay to use the Madrid system, and it includes the WIPO basic fees, and it also includes the fees of each designated country, so how much you pay will end up depending on how many countries you designate in your application. There are three important things to keep in mind if you're using the Madrid system to file for your international trademark protection. First of all, the rights of your international registration cannot exceed those of your basic application or registration, and that means that things such as the type of mark, the colors of your logo, and the goods and services listed cannot exceed those of your basic application or registration. If there are any inconsistencies or irregularities with your basic application or registration, you will have to fix those before you file for your international application with WIPO to avoid delays or the possibility of getting denied. And finally, there is a 5-year dependency period in which your international registration will depend on the basic application or registration. So if your basic application or registration gets canceled or limited in any way, your international registration will as well. However, after the 5-year period, you will have the option to convert your international registration into a national registration in each of your designated countries.